lot going on this week in NBA 2K TV. We simulate the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers as they play against the San Antonio Spurs at AT&T Center. Checking out the Spurs, they dropped the first matchup against this squad. They'll try to even the series in tonight's game. And with a little bit of time here before tip-off, I'll kick off a topic. Defense, as we know, a key to winning basketball. Kenny, talk about the hallmarks of a great defensive team.
Well, first there has to be an anchor in the back. And if you have an anchor in the back, then all of a sudden you can start with containing the basketball and denying those open lanes, because you know if they try to get to the rim, the anchor is back there. And after that, it's all about getting your hands up and making sure you contest every single shot.
And your anchor has to be a great communicator. He has to talk, help his teammates, make those extra plays like, hey, move, slide your feet, Ernie, pass the ball, give it back to Kenny, hey, watch out, he's cutting through.
You got me moving,
Ernie.
you got me moving.
Communication's the big key, Ernie.
You see, he was the anchor and I started
moving.
moving.
Hands up, Kenny, slide down, rotate, get the three.
See? Yeah. As soon as he started talking, I just went. Man.
Two great defenders right there. Kevin Harlan, take it away.
The Spurs play before the hometown crowd here live in San Antonio, Texas. So for the Lakers, their last game a win against the Rockets in Houston. And there wasn't much question as to how that game was going to turn out. They absolutely put the hammer down on them.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Very satisfying road win, because you're right. There was tremendous balance displayed. I mean, the crowd was basically stunned at how they were able to dismantle that defense.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Lowry out there with Kyle Korver. Then there's Iguodala. Then it's Cowboy. And it's Gasol. And at the pivot spot, Manning the middle. And it's good.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Now here's Joseph, now recovering. Joseph with the ball. Knocked loose, and it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Soto, and he jams it with authority.
The one-hand tomahawk for you, folks. That's automatic highlight reel material.
That got their entire bench right up and out of their chair.
And Kevin, how about the reaction from his teammates? Not just on the bench. Look at the guys even in the game.
Lowry brings the double. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Korver. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. It's Crawford with the drive. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. On defense, the Spurs. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
And that kind of loss sticks with you for a while because they probably felt they were the better team on that night. They just could not make the plays down the stretch.
Guys, you know, there are times when you would rather lose by double digits than to let a win get away from you when you thought you had. And that sometimes is harder to deal with.
Lakers working the ball around now, and it's Iguodala with the jam.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Spurs have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Duncan with a screen on low. Over in the corner, Batum, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Outside Jefferson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Korver. Here's Joseph. His last outing, he had 8 points.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
No good on the quick 3. Here's Gasol. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Gasol's got his first 2 points.
And you can sense the momentum really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge here. I mean, there's no question about it, Greg. And the lead, I think, is just going to continue to grow and grow from here.
Crawford, he sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Crawford's got his second bucket. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Soto. Stolen by Joseph. Batum, good. Batum's got his first bucket of the night.
That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run out.
And that's how you flip the script in terms of momentum right there.
Here's Soto, and he gets it to go.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now here's Joseph. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Jefferson setting the pick for Joseph. Passes it to Jefferson. Outside, Batum. Out to the wing. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. Crawford kicks to Batum. The feed now to Jefferson. Pass to Crawford. 5 on the clock.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
Here's Cowboy after Al Jefferson scores. He gives them a double-digit lead. 12 points for Cowboy.
This is a team that's focused, completely locked into the task at hand. What an impressive start to this game.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotaged them. I mean, they'll have to be much more focused this time around.
Spurs trail by 10. Joseph, the pass to Jefferson. Jefferson, a screen on Korver. There's the double team with Korver. Duncan dishes to Batum. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
Let's see some of the numbers here on Marc Gasol. Just an incredible month of basketball. 7th in blocks, and he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And, you know, his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Iguodala with it, picked up by Joseph. And Gasol with the dunk.
And it really starting to look like they're going to have one of those days where nothing goes wrong.
Well, Greg, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
Here's Joseph after the basket by the Lakers. Jefferson, a screen on Lowry. 6 to shoot. Jefferson, a screen on Lowry. Batum with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
First team. Spurs foul. Corey Joseph. That's his first personal foul.
Johnson, he's checked in for Marc Gasol. Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
The pass to Jefferson. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already. And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket.
Duncan with a screen on Lowry. Puts it up from 12. It's tipped. Now the Lakers on the break. Iguodala's running. Deep 2 from Crawford. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. Lakers leading by 11. Lowry passes to Soto. Oh! And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Outside, Batum. No good. Good defense by Iguodala. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Soto. No good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Now here's Joseph. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And that one's good.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Here's Cowboy. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. John Henson's checked in for Jefferson. Portis comes in for Tim Duncan. Hezonja, he's checked in for Jamal Crawford.